Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. We're gonna be doing some more Project Zomboid. I know that's like a huge surprise. But that's what we're gonna be doing. All right, we're back in our game. Oh God, we are exerted. Right, I was running away. Hey Drongo, how are you? Oh my God. Well, Curly's like this dichotomy of very helpful mod, also very toxic mod, by the way. Oh no, Drongo's here. Stream is over. Guys, if we can get another shout out for Blink Blink. Blink Blink, thank you so much again for coming in with the lovely raid. I'm so glad you had a fun stream, and thank you so much for sharing your community with us. And guys, we love supporting female content creators. Check out Blink Blink. They're very knowledgeable, very chill, very easygoing, and they play a lot of similar games to what we play here too. I know especially I really was enjoying their Enshrouded content too when you were streaming that. I'm always terrified to log in and not be at my base. Dude, I never log out at a base. I always log out in, like, kind of the worst places ever. Because by the time I log out in my game, I'm like, oh, that's a next time Ultras problem. Tim! Tim, coming with a tier 1 sub. Bro, you've been here for 6 months?
Check out Tim the Sorker 3R over at They Were Last Playing Project Zomboid.
Did you just... Did you just sub? And self-promote? Bro, that is the funniest sub message I have ever seen. Holy shit, that's so funny. Tim's like, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll save your mods sometime. Here's my shout out. That's so big brain. Durango says, bro, is it really that desperate of a time here that Curly is a mod? No, that was from when we were all playing, Farm Sim together, Durango, when we were doing the, stream together thing, because Curly's account is the one that does, like, a lot of her, like, timed announcements and bot commands. My bot kept getting mad at Curly and kept timing her out, so it's just easier to mod someone in that situation, and then if I feel like I'm probably gonna collab with said streamer in the future, I'm like, I guess I might as well just leave this, because it's annoying having to mod and unmod people. Tim, how are you doing, dude? You timed me out, so it says I can do it twice now. Also, Drongo, what have you been up to, dude? How's your Magic the Gathering channel going, too? Your YouTube's channel. After seeing you kill your 10,000th zombie, it's not as exciting. The zombie game? This is the new meta. Also, hi friends that I couldn't say hi to because Curly timed me out. Does it tell you what mod did that to you, by the way? You can't see that, right? Ultra only logs out when her character has 47 moodles and rabies, correct?
Check out Curly over at They Were Last Playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
It's so good! Yeah, it won't let you share the resub message again, though. Oh, big sad, big sad. Curly's bot is through her own account, so she can self-promote herself. Correct. Going good, about 1/3 the way to YouTube partner in 3 weeks. Dude, that's awesome. That is seriously so awesome. Yeah, dude, Drongo's Magic the Gathering videos, like, it is like, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what we're talking about, but I just love listening to this. I just love it. The heck? You killing zomboids with a branch? That's all I have. That's the only weapon I have. I can't time myself out. Do you want to be timed out? Also, guys, we've got a lot of amazing, fantastic streamers in chat right now. And when I was talking about earlier all of the fantastic friends, all of the streamer friends that we have, and a lot of the ones that are in chat right now are the ones that I was specifically referring to without actually naming any names. But guys, all of the streamers here in chat right now, definitely go and check them out. We've got Gordon here, we've got Curly, we've got Drongo, we've got Tim, we've got Quiet. We also have HLG as well too. Hot Local Grandpa, who's been doing a lot of World of Warcraft. Thanks guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. I was bringing up the topic because is this a scary or stressful enough a game that it's like, let me wear a heart rate monitor? Yeah, there's jump scares in the game. We're talking about how I was watching another streamer that none of you guys know about. And they basically were blaming their stream team and their streaming friends on their lack of growth on the platform. Because they feel like their friends aren't supporting them. I don't think that's a thing on this channel, Quiet. They felt like their lack of growth was because their friends and stream team weren't supporting them enough. And they just went on, like, I'm not even joking. They just, like, ranted for a solid 3 hours on their stream about it. And it was, like, it was so wild, the conversation was so wild, that I actually called Dunk over. I called Dunk over, and I was like, you need to watch this stream with me. I'm like, this is such a bad take. Yeah, it was for 3 hours. I watched so much of it because I was just like, my brain could not comprehend that they were still talking about. Sounds like a lack of accountability. Yeah, and I mentioned you guys when I was talking about this at the beginning of stream because I said, you know, everybody is responsible for their own success and growth on the platform, and it would be foolish to discredit, you know, the amazing, when I'm talking about myself, I'm like, it would be foolish to discredit how amazing all of our friends are and how instrumental you guys have been for the success of this channel. Like, they're absolutely 100%, we would not be where we were at without you guys. But for me to be like, oh my god, yeah, Drongo hasn't raided into me in, like, the past, like, 3 months, and, like, I just think that's, like, really inappropriate and awful, and, like, the stream would just be so much so much better, you know, if he just showed some more support. It's really funny because, like, I'm never live when Drongo ends stream. It's the joke. It's the joke. Who did what about what? I'm not. It's a streamer that it's not in our circle. It's like someone that I know through a friend. But yeah, no, they just ranted for 3 hours about how everyone but themselves. They were. What were they saying? They were like saying like how they pulled the whole father thing too. How disappointed they were. How yeah. Oh my god. The funny thing is, they were like. They were saying how disappointed they were in the stream team that they were on, while there were members of the stream team watching this stream, and then they basically started saying that they were gonna make their own stream team and make it better. And I was like, bro. Oh. It's literally so wild. But, like, I just get the impression at that point, it's like, so you're gonna make a stream team of people who just, like, I don't know, like, raid into you, and I don't know. Streaming is a game where you can make no mistakes and still lose, but there isn't really anyone to blame for that. Oh, no, for sure.
Am I out of touch? No, it's the other streamers that are wrong.
Thanks, Principal Skinner. Quiet, I appreciate that. No, couldn't be. Yeah, Roger, it's the internet, and like sometimes things go horribly wrong, and even sometimes it's nobody's fault, but like to to put blame on other people as like your knee-jerk reaction, it's like, no. Full on father figure. How to drive off any and all viewers. 3 hours of it's everyone's fault. I'm boring. Jaden, coming with the raid. How are you doing? What were you up to? It's so good to see you. Let me just scroll up a bit because there's a couple things I missed. I think I've rated Ultra like once ever, to be fair. That's probably helped her grow a lot. I think my reaction to your raid was the funniest thing too. I was like, I think your raid is the end all be all. I have stayed up way too late stream. Like I have absolutely no right to be awake and still streaming at this time. Out of all of the different like streamers that come in and say hi or raids, like the little litmus tests that like tell me, oh no, you've been up late. Drongo is like that. No, go to bed. Or, like right now. Correct me, I have correct, but growth on stream is a mixture of luck and another part being entertaining. I would argue, especially in the early stages of streaming, a big majority of growth is just luck. And you guys, for those of you that stream, you guys can chime in. You guys can correct me if you guys feel differently, but I feel like initially, a lot of it is luck. It's just luck of the draw with exposure, you know? Okay, catching up. If I've missed something, please repeat yourself too, by the way. I'm not ignoring anyone on purpose. Can't wait for that to crash and burn. It kind of already has happened, Serio. So this rant happened like a month and a half ago, and it's very showing that people did not agree with what was said for 3 hours. Yo, literally business memo. I'll make my own stream team with blackjack and hookers. What is that quote from? I can't remember what that's from.
Dude, WTF.
I know, right? But the responsibility of stream team to support yourself is a terrible mentality. A lot of streamers back in the day made stream teams as a way of funneling support to the founders channel. Yeah, it's really cringe. It's weird when chat gets parasocial streamers, but equally weird to hear a streamer talk about chat about their streaming career like a BFF. No, it's it's kind of a faux pas. It depends on what you talk about, but when you start playing the blame game, it's like, bro, stop. Just stop talking. Someone said I could mimic Principal Skinner. Wait, can you actually? Like, they said you were good at it? Jaded, you were farming. How was Farm Sim for you tonight? Please tell us about your stream. Oh, you were gifted Farm Sim 25. Let's go. How are you enjoying it? You're ending at 1 a.m., which means it's basically lunchtime for me. Yeah, I think when you came in, I think I was like awake at a reasonable hour of the morning. Okay, Drongo, I've given you your clout. You can leave now. Oh, is it from Futurama? Okay, I've caught up with chat. Zombies? Farm Simming 25, thanks for the help you gave in the past. Oh, of course, Jaded. And if you have any other questions, even if I'm not playing Farm Sim, like, feel free to ask questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. Dude, your schedule is crazy. I don't know how you stay up that late. Canada, Australia, US, Global Streamers is great that you have going on. I really do love all of our friends. And I really love the connections that we've made, especially just even over, like, the past year, whether we've met new people or, like, strengthened our friendship with already existing friends. It's been super fun. Do things in good faith and not because you want something in return. So you're saying I shouldn't be friends with Drongo? Because I can promise you I'm only, like, I'm expecting, you know, some sort of turnaround with my friendship with him, but quite says luck, social connection, schedule, game choice, more luck, heck loads of work, more work than luck. Yeah, it's a lot of luck. Oh, you fixed it. Oh, that's good, Jaded. I'm so happy to hear that. Tech Rose coming with a raid. Welcome. Grid Robot Gremlin raid. Let's go. Welcome, raiders. What were you up to? Please tell us. Ultra strength? Oh, no, no, no. You can't be in here. You can't be. There can only be one ultra in chat at any time, and I'm not leaving. I'm not ending my stream, so. Ultra strength, I'm so sorry, but either you need to leave the stream right now, or you need to change your username. There can only be one. Tech Rose, what were you streaming? What were you up to? You're playing Sea of Stars. Ooh, what is that about? Twitch asked me if I wanted to send that. That's what happened in your chat the other night, hey? Yeah, no. In, was it your chat? No, it was Tim's chat. Oh, it was Tim's chat. Where, it literally, like, it wasn't Twitch, it wasn't the channel moderators. It was literally Twitch saying, are you sure you want to send this inappropriate message? And I was like, So you're saying it's a purely transactional friendship? What's Sea of Stars? It's comfy, cozy chaos. Can you tell us a little bit more about it? Oh, yeah, no, don't use, Toby Eye Tracker with FarmSim. It's really bad. Yeah, Dim. I think I actually said that quote in your chat too. I think I literally said like hookers and blackjack. And then Twitch said you should probably not say that in this person's chat. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing that Twitch does now. It warns you if it thinks you're saying something like inherently inappropriate. Started in Riverbend Springs. Nice, yeah, Riverbend Springs, I really quite like it. Out of all of the maps, I like it the best. Ultra sending inappropriate messages is very typical, unfortunately. I look forward to what else I end up saying, where Twitch itself tells me you probably shouldn't say that in this person's chat. It literally says, this is inappropriate. Are you sure you want to send this? And then you can either press OK, send, or go back and edit your message. See, no, like, actually, it's a thing. It's got some Undertale vibes to it. Oh, I love that. No, it sounds good, Vanna. We'll chat soon. We'll chat soon. Thank you for the lurk, friend. Is it Twitch wide or for that streamer's rules? No, it's Twitch wide. It's not channel specific. It's literally Big Brother Twitch saying probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, exactly what HLG just said. Are you sure you want to send it? We appreciate the ultra zoomies. Hypno, bro, you can't even. It triggers way too easily. I've only triggered it once. What are you saying in other people's chats? You lost the game? Oh my god, I lost the game. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Jaded, no, thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you had fun playing Farm Sim. You have yourself a lovely evening. We'll catch you later, friend. Had to do it at least twice, and for some fairly tame stuff. It's Twitch's half-ass solution to combat cyberbullying. I think it's been very whatever it is, it's very new. Like, I think they only implemented it in January. Oh, you came on the Yo-Yo raid a while back. Oh, for sure, Tech Rose. Thank you so much for coming with a raid. What are your plans for streaming this week, by the way? Thank you again for sharing your community with us. It really means a lot to me. Anyone gonna test it out? Can you guys use someone else's stream to test this out on? Also, Drongo, what have you been up to with streaming lately? Because I know you took a little bit of a break. Fusion Lettuce, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I think Twitter does that sometimes too. People don't usually comment like this, which That's actually so great. It triggered over using women and thongs in the same message because it's dumb and read thongs inside the wrongs. Oh, because I just read it wrong too. Wow, look at me go. I mean, thongs can also be flip-flops. Isn't that what you guys call them in Australia? Don't you guys call flip-flops thongs? You've been playing Project Zomboid? How have you been liking Build 42? Yeah. Oops. You're wearing thongs right now. If you're wearing flip-flops, are the dogs technically out? They are, right? What's a throng? It's like a grouping. A throng, right? I'm not even Googling it right now. You guys can correct me. It's a throng refers to like a grouping of things. I'm a newbie streamer, but I have a lot of friends who are pro streamers.
That's true.
Inspire me to start streaming regularly. I do a lot of solar punk and bright, vibrant games, usually those with hopeful, bright future elements. Oh, that's really cute, Techros. I love that. Here, let me shoot you a follow. That's actually super sweet. I love that description. Yeah, thanks again for coming in here with the raid, dude. I really do appreciate it. Feet are against TOS. Yeah, that's why you don't see the dogs on... Wait, if feet are against TOS... Hold on, Curly. Hold on. What did you do at TwitchCon in that hotel room with Drongo? Hold on. Hold on, Curly. I seem to remember a clip. I seem to remember a clip with a very... No. If you know, you know. It was on Drongo's channel. What did you kick? Dude, just the look of shock. The look of shock on Drongo's face, too, was like the best part of that clip. What was that? What did she kick? She kicked all the snacks. There's like the Curly doing unhinged stuff element of that clip, but the look of sheer and utter shock and horror on Drongo's face is what makes that clip the funniest thing ever. Start streaming your music too? Oh, you've been doing digital music? No way. Oh, that's super cool, Techros. Thanks for sharing that with us. Come on. Oh my god. Hey! Effusive, we're doing alright. How are you? But yeah, I don't talk about streaming stuff specifically and directly on stream very often, but I just needed to share that, like, that take with you guys because, like, you should have seen me sitting in... Oh yeah, so Tim, I don't know if you're still in chat. When I said to Tim, be right back, I just was sent some tea. And I ended up watching it for, like, probably a solid hour. Like, I fast forwarded through some parts, but I was like, how are we talking about this for 3 hours straight? And then here's Tim, this absolutely delightful streamer, Tim. Except for when he's saying mean things to me, then, like, he's, like, less delightful. But, oh no, is the water cuddle right? No, it's not. But, like, I was hanging out with Tim, and just watching this unhinged person basically do so many faux pas on their stream and blame everyone else for their problems. I came back into Tim's stream after. I'm like, Tim, you're doing such a great job. Like, Tim, you're doing great, dude. You're doing so great. You're a big fan of zombie games? Dead Island 2. I've never actually played any of the Dead Island games. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I truly feel that way about you and your stream. But it was very much a, God, after watching that, like, dumpster fire, I'm like, Tim, I don't know, you've been doing a great job, dude. Like, I think what I find really impressive about your stream, Tim, is that, like, you just naturally have picked up on so many things so quickly. That, like, things that you're doing on your stream right now were things that I had not figured out for years, which I find just, like, so incredibly impressive. And, like, I don't know, dude, I love the journey that you've had, like, truly. Dude, the bar is in hell, keep it up. Did the field of view increase in build 42? No, it's worse. The field of view is, like, so much worse. Should we cope when? Early cope? What even is a copium emote? What does that even look like? Ultra was a late bloomer. Let's not give Tim too much credit here. I mean... I really can't argue. I can't argue. I can't be like, Drongo, you're wrong. Because it's like, no. No, yeah. Now Tim can rant for 4 hours. Break the mold. Yeah, Tim. You go, Glen Coco. Yeah, zombie games are a lot of fun. I like this. Yeah, Hogan, if you haven't already played Project Zomboid, it's a fantastic game. 10 out of 10. Field of view is also dependent on the things you wear? Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Like what affects it? Curly, you don't need to shout him out. He literally already used TTS to shout himself out. Oh, Pepe with the gas mask on. Oh, she running. I think I've almost cleared out the cult area.
Check out Time the Sorcerer over at. They were last playing Project Zomboid.
There are days where I'm like, man, I love streaming. This is fantastic. This is amazing. And then there's other days where you can get like a lot of shit disturbers in your chat that like to push the envelope. And there's the difference between having one of them in your chat and a lot of them in your chat. All like kind of like feeding off of one another. Chili!
Check out Curly over it. They were last playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Is this gonna be a thing now? Chili, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate you. Tim the Sorg rat? What if all of these zombie games and movies are just training us? I don't know if I would ever survive in the zombie apocalypse. I feel like if you threw me into like the middle of the woods, I feel like I could survive pretty well.
Do not check out HypnoButler over at twitch.tv/HypnoButler. They're not a streamer at all. He last used a high-end gaming PC to play Worms Armageddon.
Oh, god damn it. Yo, we were talking about this on my, alt account, but oh, Jesus Christ.
Check out Ultra over at. She was last seen playing Project Zomboid.
Hi, Tara. Dunk was like, hey, we should all play Worms together. Like, not the MMO that Drongo plays, where he has, like, a big, giant, fancy mansion. Like the shooty Worms. I think that'd be so much fun. I don't even know, where can you even get that game? Is it even on Steam? Yeah, Worms. How is it when the shitsters are your mods? It's even worse.
Check out Time the Sorcerer over at https://www.twitch.tv/curly. They were last playing Project Drongo.
Time the Sorcerer. When I get... What? Curly, what? When I get can we play games together? Huh? I was like, what are you talking about, man? So hold on. When I get quit? Oh, when you get home. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Large stone. I can't wait for Build 42 to have multiplayer together. Is anyone else smelling burnt toast?
When I get cum, can we play games together?
Curly, when do you get home again? Curly, did you guys see Curly's clip on Laylo's channel? By the way, that was on Hinge too, Curly. Next Saturday. Okay, sounds good. Dude, you've been away from home for like a month. Crazy. Yeah, welcome back, cool guy. Oh god. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, if I panic move my mouse and accidentally click off the screen, it like alt tabs it for me. Which clip? You misspoke. And I can't remember what word you were trying to say. All I remember is the word you almost accidentally said. Ultra keeps telling us to go watch Curly on everyone else's channel but her own. What? I say, what? I tell you guys all the time to go and watch Curly. What do you mean? No, it wasn't that one, Curly. It wasn't that one. It was... I legit cannot remember what word you were actually trying to say. But it started with the letter P. It started with the letter P. No. Curly. Poop starts with P? No. Twitch's butthole streamer saying... Paninis? Bro, I haven't had a panini in so long. Here, I'm gonna DM Curly because I'm not saying this out loud. My DM. This is going into the Discord DMs. We need to know? No, I can't disclose. I can't. Wait, Curly, have you not seen this clip? You've seen this, Curly, you've seen this clip, right? You've not seen this clip? Okay, I just DM'd you where I saw it, because I don't want to direct everybody there. I cannot believe you haven't seen that clip. Can you just link us the clip? No, not unless Curly says it's okay. Ultra, can you please DM it to me as well? That I can do. Hey, Reese, we're doing all right. Yeah, the coffee's getting a lot better. Yeah, dude, I gotcha. I gotcha. If Curly gives us the green light, I will play it on stream. Okay, we've survived for... We still haven't had the helicopter event yet. Oh my god. That should be happening soon. Oh, did you find it? Oh my god, did you just link it? Oh my god, you just linked it. I'm gonna play it on stream, but I'm gonna warn you guys, volume warning, because I can't adjust the sound of Instagram Reels. So, this might be a little loud. Double protection. I read that as double penetration.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Double protection. I read that as double penetration.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Double penetration. Is that your first time seeing the clip, Curly? He posted it like a week ago. Layla's just like, That starts with D? Okay. Sorry, quiet. Oh, Tekros, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's you know what's really funny? So I was having a chat with another streamer. And this person did the exact opposite of what I did. They basically, like, way before they were partnered, they just decided that they were gonna full-time stream. Which is bonkers, by the way, which is super bonkers. Like, don't ever do that. This person managed to do a very good job with it. And, like, got partnered on Twitch and everything, and, like, I think that's amazing, and it's, like, incredibly impressive. But it was funny because I'm comparing and contrasting between the two of us, and the only reason I really ended up full-time streaming was because I got long COVID, I had crippling fatigue, and it meant that on the IRL— there's a pig! On on the IRL farm that I work at, I was no longer, like, really able to do my job. It's a little picky. Look at it. It's calm. Rename it.
Can we name the pig Bacon?
Happy? Last name Bacon. Oh, Skip, I just saw your comment, dude. You and I are on the same wavelength. I was already ahead of you there. Hey, Gyarados, how you doing? But anyways, I was thinking about my like, streaming path, and I think, like, going full-time was something I always wanted to do, but I always told myself, it's like, no, you need to, like, I need more proof that this is viable. I need to see that this is good long-term, and like, I kept telling myself stuff like that. And to be quite honest with you guys, if it wasn't for my fatigue and if it wasn't for long COVID, I don't think there was going to be any singular moment where I was like, you know what? The stream is in a great place. Yes, now we can go full-time streaming. I don't think that was ever going to happen. I think no matter what was happening, it was never going to be good enough. It was never going to be safe enough. It was never going to justify me doing that. And so it was kind of a, sounds really weird saying this, but a blessing in disguise that I got long COVID, because it actually genuinely, it forced me to stream full time. It forced me to drop my position at the farm and step down and focus on streaming, because it was healthier for me to be doing this versus, you know, doing all the physical labor that I was doing at the farm. It's Curly, it's really hard. And I think something that Dunk said made me really realize that I truly did make the right call. And he's talking about how he's like, you know what? He's like, you're so much happier now. You're less frustrated. You're less exhausted. You're less, like, just... I'm a grumpy person, but... So, like, to be, like, ultra you're grumpy, it's like, okay, like, what's new? But... I'm, like, less grumpy than I was before. And so he said to me, he's like, like, Dunk flat out said to me, I am really, really glad that you chose to go streaming full time and that you stepped down from your job at the farm, because he's like, I can see the difference in you. You're a lot happier, you're a lot healthier, you're less exhausted. And so for me, it was definitely like a really good call. Absolutely. Your name isn't Chris P though? Tara, you wanted to, what? Did Tara want to be named? What? Tara, what? Yeah, no, for sure, Tekros, for sure. And there was a positive eventually, but it didn't seem like it, though. Sato says, I'm glad you found something that fits you having fatigue and long COVID. No, absolutely, absolutely. And then you said something earlier. You follow a streamer who did it full-time for the majority of 2024, but now streams once a month. Oh. Well, that's kind of sad. I'm sorry. Also, Curly, I've been meaning to ask you about another streamer, because I feel like you might know the tea on them. They used to stream all the time, and they stopped streaming in February. And nothing on their socials, like, talks about why they stopped streaming. And I'm like, I'm just so curious, and I feel like you might know. No, for sure, Drongo. And Drongo, like, big thank you to you, by the way, because I know that when I was very much on the fence of making that decision, I did reach out to you and I asked you, like, your thoughts and opinions on, like, you know, what it was like for you when you decided to, like, dive into streaming. And so, like, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts and what you went through, because that was definitely very instrumental in my decision too. Thank you, Curly. Oh my god. Hi. Why was there... What's supposed to be in here? There's a skull. It's clearly an animal pen, but, like, what? You'd never notice a grumpy Saurus in this channel. Diving into streaming full-time is pretty terrifying. It's extremely terrifying. It's like jumping out of a plane using a parachute that you made yourself. I hope this works. Can you DM me who? Yeah. Hey girl, are you bacon? Because I only crave human flesh. But what? Excuse me? Yeah, no, for sure, Drongo. And, like, I really do appreciate that, like, you know, there are so many content creators, especially here in chat tonight, that, like, I can talk to and that I can ask these questions. And I feel like this sounds really... I have troubles reaching out to people because I feel like I'm bothering people. I feel like I'm inconveniencing them. And I'm the type of person where I'm like, I don't want to bug people. And so this is really big for me. Like, a huge thank you to, like, you know, the lovely streamers that are in chat or maybe not here tonight, but thank you for being such good friends that I have the confidence and the ability to ask you guys these questions, whereas like previously I would have been too nervous or scared, or like I feel like I'm bothering everyone, where it's like I actually have that confidence and belief in our friendship where I feel comfortable talking about this stuff and asking you guys things, and like that's really big for me. So thank you guys. Uh, Tim spoke about that yesterday, being way too reliant to the point of detriment. Really? I missed that part of the conversation, Skip. Also, I saw Gilby isn't Gilby the Discord member of the month in your channel, Curly? No, Red Talon, and that's the thing too. That's why my decision was so scary is I don't talk about this a lot on stream. And I'm not going to go into details, but I too also had a government job too. And I still am there 1 day a week. So I still technically keep like my pension. But like that was also a factor too. It's like this is the type of job that people tell you to not leave, right? People tell you like just stick with it. It'll get better, right? Yeah, big jump. Love you too, Curly, seriously. I mentioned Crispy Bacon as a pig name. Tara was building on that, but in a direction I didn't understand. Silly question, does it make a difference if we come here from your link in Discord or just load it via Twitch? No, it doesn't matter. Whatever works best for you. It makes zero difference to me and the stream and what we do here. Did I don't think did I explore this factory yet? I can't remember. Ooh, I did. There's dead zombies. Jobs people guilt you into staying at? Yeah. But on that note, I'm really looking forward to TwitchCon 2025 because I really do miss you guys, and like TwitchCon last year was like one of the most monumental, most fun, amazing, fantastic like events that I've ever been to. You have assumptions though? Yeah, I'm like, out of everyone I know, I feel like out of the circle of people I know, you would probably be the most likely to have known what happened, but it's just wild. They disappeared without saying anything. Like, no social media post, no nothing, just gone. TwitchCon 2025 is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm truly really looking forward to it. I feel like we've gotten everything that we can get from this area. Like, there's a field, but I don't know if there's anything in the field. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing this. No. Nope, 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 nope. I bet they were eaten by cannibals. Okay, we got our knife. We can probably just eat this fresh garlic. As much as I want to stay in an area and build a base, I just want to explore more of the Build 42 map. And see what fun surprises that they've added, because there's so much to this game that like this area didn't exist in Build 41, right? Sent me the assumption. My guess, Curly, is the latter. My guess would be the latter. But yeah, I mean, who knows, right? They'll probably update mid-January, so building a base is still kind of eh. Oh, the bottle. It's really sad, and like, it genuinely makes me sad to think, like, of any of our streaming friends here. Like, if you guys just randomly stopped streaming and didn't say anything, like, I would feel so lost. Play the save you're enjoying. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. All right, so what I would like to do, if we look at our map, I know that there's a whole city down in this direction. So I think my... Ooh, actually, hold on. What's around the lake? Do you think there's something around the lake here? I can't stop burning. You've gotten really good at doing that too, Quiet. I appreciate that, Curly. Thank you. Has anyone already booked a hotel for TwitchCon this year? Has anyone done that? Curly says yes. Drongo says no. I get stressed because I'm like, I'm such a last minute... Oh, it's a temporary hold. Ooh, okay. I know they don't owe me my answers, but I still hope they're doing okay. No, Fake Pretzel, and I feel the same way too. Like, there's definitely a couple of streamers that I can think of where it's like, they just disappeared, you know? When is it? It's in October. Which I kind of like that better than September. I do find it a little frustrating that they have TwitchCon in September, which they want content creators to go to, but then they also have September. And so it almost feels like you're shooting yourself in the foot a little bit by going to TwitchCon. Because then if you're traveling, you miss out on, you know, considering when you arrive, when you leave, you know, probably like around a week of September, right? Did I hear a zombie? I don't even know what month TwitchCon is. Quiet. You know what I learned from Ultra yesterday? What did you... Oh, God. What did you learn from me yesterday? Hold on. Which was crazy as shit. What defines a dinosaur is the position and form of the hip bone. Yeah. The pelvic bone. If it doesn't meet that criteria, it is not a dinosaur. So despite a saurus in the name, Ultra... No! I am absolutely a dinosaur. You can't take that away from me. I am at least 80 million years young, okay? Probably trying to get streamers to stream there, and I hate... You know what was so wild? I'm not an IRL streamer, right? I'm not an IRL streamer. And being at TwitchCon and having people there doing their IRL streams and... You know, they've got their personality, they've got their character that they have, and, like, they're passing you, they're walking beside you, and they're talking into the camera, and it's, like, this built-up thing. Like, for me, it's just, like, this... Almost like this weird out-of-body experience, because I'm like, bro, I'm just hanging out and chilling. Like... But it's like, yeah, they're producing their content.
Did you know you can outrun a velociraptor? 'Cause they're dead.
Really? Can you not ruin nice things for us, please? Can you not... Like, why? Just stream from the plane. Good evening, Dynastic. Really? Why you gotta make us all feel sad in chat? You reckon you can beat Curly in a foot race? Can we coordinate when we're going to TwitchCon so we can all go to the zoo together, by the way? Or like all go do something together like after or before the con? Can we coordinate that? Because like we did not coordinate that last year. Thank you, Gyarados. I appreciate that. Thank you. I was forced to hit my rimshot button for you, Curly. Well played. I can't outrun a chicken. Dead chicken? Actually, chickens are being pretty fast. No, it's all good. Thank you so much, Gyarados. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you can make more lame jokes. That's okay. But somebody streaming on the crosswalk at TwitchCon was always odd. Again, I'm not an IRL streamer, so like just for me, I see that and I'm just like, man, that looks exhausting, right? Like when I go to TwitchCon, it's like I'm there to hang out and have fun and like I'm still very much the same person. It's not like there's like a 180 on my personality, but just to see people that are very, I guess the only way I can describe it is like turned on, but like not in a sexual way, just like they're in content creation mode. Can tell you now I will be arriving on the Tuesday and likely leaving on the Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, I think that's a good plan, Drongo, because I didn't realize the partner. I'm really thankful that I just happened to accidentally make it work so that I could go to the partner party, but I didn't realize that the partner party was on the Thursday. And so arriving on Thursday at like noon, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of dicey and I don't like this. Doesn't San Diego have a natural history museum? Does it? I'm not aware of it. Woo! Holy shit. Dang. Yeah, they're in work mode. I'm down if someone reminds me every 14 minutes until TwitchCon. Do you really want that quiet? Oh, it's very expensive, Spiritus. Especially you've got a long travel time too. It's cheapest to fly on those days. Oh, is it? Okay. We ended up, I have a friend who works for an airline, and we ended up getting like a pretty good discount for flights into San Diego, which was really nice. San Diego has a museum on a carrier. Yeah, Landar. I actually, I haven't posted pictures from that. Or maybe I did in the Patreon. I can't remember. Or maybe I need to post it. But I went with FG Squared and 2D Curie and Dunk. The four of us, we all went to the, what is it called? It's the name of the carrier. The Midway. The Midway. USS Midway. Yeah, we all did that together. It was a lot of fun. I actually especially loved how excited Curie was for exploring it. Because there was a point where, like, it's like, oh my god, we've, like, been on this ship for hours, right? And so it's towards the end of the exploring the carrier, where it's like, okay, well, there's a few areas that we haven't seen. Do we want to see those areas, or do we want to head out? And Curie's like, I really want to see those areas. And like we're almost like 4 hours into being on the ship, and I'm like, Curie, girl, I love that you have the energy to still want to explore the ship. Like, it genuinely gave me so much life. Might try to stream during TwitchCon though, because I took such a hit on stream. I mean, that's your call, Curly. I feel like, I mean, it's the same as any vacation, really, right? Like, you're always gonna take that hit, but I've personally felt like I've bounced back pretty well, and I think in general I've seen you bounce back pretty well. And so like, unless you like streaming at TwitchCon is something that you really want to do, I feel like you don't necessarily have to do that. All streamers take a hit, by the way, when we will go on vacation. It's like this double-edged sword of like, Twitch really doesn't like it if you take a break from streaming, unfortunately. And this goes for every single streamer out there. Like, there's no exception to it. So anytime we go on a break, go on vacation, go to TwitchCon, it's always like this dread of like coming back home, and like the first few streams back, you're like, oh man. And Lane Corky, hi, how are you doing? Welcome, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Carriers are crazy. Ultra, did Curly tell you how I got her killed in Project Zomboid? You got her killed? I saw you in her chat the other night when I was lurking while I was cooking dinner. But what did you do?
Check.
Water check? In game or IRL? I don't really drink water IRL. Ever. I'm a crazy person. You really needed a Steam Deck or a laptop? Carriers are literally floating city. Carriers are so cool. Small protective case. There's nothing in it. Ooh, trauma bag. Ooh, actually, a trauma bag is a lot better than what I already have, so I'm gonna put that on my back. Nice. Wait, how am I accessing the trunk from here? Is that a thing in the game now? Man. Uh-oh. Hey, Corgi. Did a bit of cooking last couple days. Heck yeah, Corgi. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with us. Drongo, you started doing your partner plush during September too, though, right? Hi, Lumi. How you doing? Yeah, it's different, Business Memo. It is. Let me just catch up on chat real quick. Curly says, sweetie, yeah, but I'm better than Ultra in this. It's true. Curly's actually like a pro zombie player, by the way. She found cows the other night. Kiri is so great, Drongo. And I left FG had gone to get like tacos somewhere. I had gone to the washroom. And I came back and Kiri and Dunk are in this like this deep discussion about bathroom fixtures. And I was like, what happened while I walked away? She's lovely. FG's lovely too. Kiri's absolutely wonderful. When you stream once a week like Ultra, it's easy to go away for 4 to 5 days. I don't stream once a week, Tara. Stop it. That is such a big fat lie. Streaming at TwitchCon is unlikely to help the hit you take, short of doing something really gimmicky. No, I would argue it depends on how long you're away from your regular stream, but it does help the algorithm like be like, oh, they're still streaming. Like, let's like still recommend their stream out, right? I should sleep, but I can't. Oh, I'm so sorry you can't sleep, Curly. Yeah, you are up late. Oh, gotcha, quiet. Can do it with mail tricks too? That's amazing. Yeah, Corky, it's really good to see you in here. Then I died. Guys, check out Sweetie. Sweetie's awesome and amazing too. We love Sweetie here. Sweetie, I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's put garlic in here. Dirty rag, we don't need. That can go in the zombie. Flint can go in there. And then in my rag, all of the stuff can go into the trauma bag. And then let's look at the trauma. Why do I have a jug of vinegar? When did that happen? We don't need stethoscopes. Tongue depressor? It says it's first aid. There's no... When in the game would you ever use a tongue depressor? No. No. Okay. I'm happy with that. Nice. There's so many streamers. I do a 3 times a month sub during September. No, it's super helpful, Red, and I think it's like really smart of the streamers that do their partner push during that time of the year. It's because it's like, oh great, that worked out, didn't it? Actually, Drongo, now that you mention it, I usually have like this superpower ability to sleep at will whenever I want to. But lately I've been having problems too. It's kind of weird. Something that, so when I was going through a really tough time in my life, I was getting some counseling because I was like, I need something. I need something to help me to finish the school year. And I'm struggling. And one of the things that I was struggling with was not being able to sleep. And they taught me the importance of, if you can't sleep, don't get frustrated about it. Like, relax. And, like, try to rest, close your eyes. But don't start to get frustrated over your inability to sleep. Because when you get frustrated, it adds to not being able to sleep. And the specific counselor taught me about, like, you know, sometimes if you can't sleep, just, like, get up and go do something, right? Like, just, you know, drink a glass of water or walk up or maybe read a chapter of a book or, like, just do something other than lying in bed trying to sleep and you can't and then come back to it later. I know, Drongo. I know. But I feel like it actually did personally help me a little bit. Because it is true, right? The act of, I can't sleep, I'm going to try to sleep, but then getting frustrated over it is definitely something that is going to do the exact opposite, right? Actually, Drongo, that was one of the reasons why I showed up in your stream. It was early in the morning my time. But it was because I woke up at an ungodly hour of the morning and my farm shift was starting in an hour and a half and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay up and okay. But yeah, I just hung out in your stream. Drank a nice cup of tea and hung out instead of lying in bed trying to sleep when I couldn't sleep and feeling more frustrated and exhausted, you know? Getting up and doing something past a certain point is a good idea, though. Yeah, it's kind of like a, you know, you've been lying in bed for 30, 45 minutes and it's still not happening, right? I often find it hard to sleep. I usually have the superhuman ability to sleep. I can sleep on a bar stool in a busy pub, no problem. I can sleep on public transit standing up, totally fine. Like, I can sleep like that. And so when I do reach moments in my life where I'm struggling and I'm having difficulties falling asleep, it's particularly frustrating because I normally don't have that problem. And it's like, you know, it's not something I often have to deal with an encounter. It's like, what do you mean I can't sleep? Like, I can always sleep. I can sleep whenever I want to. And so, like, yeah, having that counselor and, like, having them kind of teach me a couple of things that I could do, it was nice. It was helpful. That person can't stream either, I bet. Oh, I finally actually, Chili, that's a, if a mod wants to ban them, that's a lot easier. Sorry, the way that they were typing, I actually genuinely didn't understand what they were saying, and now I'm like reading it and I was like, oh, I see what they were saying. That's stupid. Yeah, no, bye. I literally, like, I was like... 45 minutes, rookie numbers. About $1 for every time I've fallen asleep in a pub, I'd have $8. Seriously? Yeah, no, Evan. Yeah, sometimes stuff like that helps. Ultra's been asleep for 20 minutes now, for example. Dude, you know what's the worst? You know what's the worst thing? When you dream about waking up and going to work. And then you actually wake up and you're like... It's like you almost feel extra exhausted because you're like, wait, no, I already just did this. I already woke up and I went to work. What do you mean? You hate banning people that ask for a ban. Like, literally asking for a ban? The worst is when you've dreamed, you've worked a full day of work, then you wake up and actually have to do it. This is brutal, right? Brutal. Hey, Cloven, it's good to see you. Welcome. How you doing? That's, you know what, Quiet? We were actually talking about this in another stream. I've never had, like, school stress dreams. I've never had that. Yo, rice paper? Oh my god. Empty saucepan? Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, bacon, beef patty in the oven, sausage in the oven, turn on. Thank you. Magazine, Kentucky Farmer. Sure. This is actually a really cute little house. I can't see myself living here, but it's cute. A plunger is a weapon. Luciferium, hello. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. Oh, he chatted. He wanted to get banned too. Oh, I didn't even see that. This is where Italics was living? Did he make it super fancy and nice and fun? I'm not a fan of this place as a long-term base because I feel like it's too far away from everything else. Which, depending on what you're doing and what you plan to do, maybe that's what you want, but it would just take way too long to get to another town. But yeah, I've never had dreams about, like, failing exams or showing up to school. Oh no, I've had dreams about going to school without clothes on, and that's awful. That is really awful. But, like, no, I never have the, like, I didn't study for the exam, and now it's an exam dream, right? Like, nothing wrong with that, by the way. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I've just, like, had bacon into 4 strips. Oh, that's a thing? Okay. It's not letting me cook things with the saucepan, so... Saucepan is gonna be another weapon, I guess. Eating bacon pancakes. Is Ital meant to be late spelled backwards? No, he's talking about italics. He's claustrophobic, so he's now living in a lean-to outside of it. Choosing stuff like that, choosing stuff like claustrophobic is definitely a choice. It's not a choice that I personally would want to make. Okay, so there's no door. Let's just sleep though. Let's see what happens if we sleep. Do we die? Nope. Nope, we Gucci. We're good. I had a dream when I was going to college that I didn't prepare for college and everyone else was going except for me. Oh no! Worst kind of dream is when you dream about something that already happened and it repeats itself detail by detail. Depends on the context, but I can see what you're talking about. My weird recurring one is I have to retake like high school classes because of a technicality, even though I finished college years ago. Oh my god. For me, actually, that's how I learned how to lucid dream. I learned how to lucid dream because growing up as a child, I had night terrors. I had reoccurring night terrors. And like every single night that I slept, it was just such a bad nightmare. But it got to the point where I had had some nightmares so many times that it would be happening. And I go, oh, this has happened before. Where was I the last time this happened? I'm like, I remember this. And I go, oh, I was dreaming. And I go, oh, I was dreaming. And then I'm able to like wipe out what's happening in the nightmare and like ride horses and like it's like rainbows and lollipops and sunshine. It's literally only because of reoccurring nightmares though that I was able to like I taught myself how to lucid dream. Red, how are you? Lovely, it's so good to see you. How are you? How have your rehearsals been going? What? Can you get rid of it? I don't want the cat. It's really cute. Is lucid dreaming fun? It can be. Everyone in chat says hi. Well, I say everyone, but specifically Curly. Dunk says hi. I heard if you learn to do it, you might get more sleep paralysis episodes. No, I don't think... No, that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. Red, how are you? It's so good to see you guys. Check out Red. Red is a lovely, fantastic content creator. She does a lot of art on her stream, and she plays Stardew Valley and House Flipper. She's great. She's fantastic. I still love Curly. I still love the moment at TwitchCon, and I'm not going to talk about the specific moments of what happened, but basically Red was very much being Red. Unapologetically herself, and she walked away from the group to go and do something, and Curly was like, God, I love Red so much. And I looked at Curly and I'm like, yeah, 100%, Red is amazing. I love that moment so much. Cloven gifting us up to Annie. Thank you so much, Cloven. I appreciate that. That was very sweet of you. Rehearsals are going. Crunch time, so a bit stressful. Brain is sleepy, so I'll be lurking. Yeah, sounds good, Red. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, by the way. I wasn't hungry. Oh, Red, we appreciate that. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Oh, this makes Ultra really sad. Except for the weapons I just got. No, this wasn't me. Bro. Cloven. Gifting us up to Riel. Thank you. The deer is not even... Oh, it is on the ground here. I can butcher it right now. The weapon's in dinner. I did not hit a deer, guys. I did not hit a deer. Saw a recent YouTube video on how you drive. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, listen. Cloven, gifting us up to Aurora to Cloven, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Yo, we leveled up our butchering skill. Let's go. I don't know. I have too much stuff on me now. Uh-oh. Spirit is coming in with a tier 2 sub for 27 months. Friend, thank you. Thank you so much.
Woo over 2 yesers now. So glad you and Dunk finally adopted me. Here's to the up and up on 2025. Ultrasaur love, Ultrasaur love.
Whoa. Okay, I just realized the bacon was cooked, but the moment I sliced it into 4 pieces, it became uncooked again. So man. Spiritus, thank you so much, friend, and thank you for helping me with modding the channel. Seriously. I think 2025 is going to be a really good year. Seriously. Submit 2 deer yesterday. I was there for that, I think, on stream. I think I saw that. Is that a way to store bacon? No, I think it's bugged. Gord, I think it's bugged. I don't think that was supposed to happen. We are too heavy. Where? Oh, it's too dark to read. I can't believe there's like little events like that in the game. It's so sad. Because it's classic, Sato, that's why. Because it's a classic. Just a few days until your birthday. Lovely, cool guy. What are you, are you doing anything special for your birthday? It's a 90s crop top. Let's go. Strips go into salad, and you can also chop strips into bits. Oh. Interesting. Okay. But I have to recook it now, though. It's kind of annoying. Eating cake and playing games. That is definitely a fantastic plan. Cloven. Guys, I'm gonna be right back really shortly. I'm just gonna grab a quick bite to eat and run to the washroom. I will not be gone for very long, so be right back, okay? Just come back to hearing me snorting. Hey guys, how's it going? Is Tanner in chat? Why are we telling Tanner no? Oh, did the clip play? Have a good night, Curly. Thanks for the lyric. I appreciate you. Catch you later. Go piss, girl. Red Talon? Thank you for your words of encouragement. Hi, Ginger. How you doing? I still don't know how Ultra survived the pee party. I don't know either. I shouldn't have. Oh, was that a line from somewhere? Wooing is unholy. That was so lucky. Not a single scratch on me, Hypno. Or was there? I can't remember. I think I literally had 0 scratches. I'm like trying to remember. I'm like, wait a minute, did I? Apparently my character is sad. there's a thing here. Wait, what is this? I was bleeding. I might have had a scratch then, I think. Whatever it was like super minimal and I didn't die from it. I still have that character on, I guess, build 41. Hello. Oh, I'm using my knife. Oh my god, no, stop. Oh, no, we're tired. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's how you get, yeah, so I mean, this happens to, I guess, men too, but specifically as a woman, if you don't pee, you increase your chances of getting, like, a UTI, a urinary tract infection. And then there are some people who even ignore UTIs and don't go to a doctor and don't get any help. And then it gets really, really, really bad. Like, yeah, you could have organ failure and stuff. And you could, like, super duper damage your, not even just your bladder, but your kidneys, I think. Hey, Condiment Surfaces! Hello, good evening, how are you doing? Yeah, so that's definitely a thing. Dude, UTIs are not fun. You treat it yourself? How do you treat it yourself? So here's the thing. It really depends on the type of bacteria that are causing the UTI. There are some people who are lucky where it will go, it technically can go away on its own. But there are certain bacteria where it's like, no, you literally need, like, antibiotics to get rid of it. And if you don't, you can have, like, serious medical consequences. Doctor thought girlfriend had UTIs regularly, but it just turned out her... Oh, it was endometriosis? Jesus. Yeah, you would get antibiotics for it. You take antibiotics? That's not... Ooh, okay, so this is gonna be an interesting conversation. Where are you getting these antibiotics from? So... you have to be really careful. You buy them. You buy them? So here's my story. And Corvus, I'm not saying that, like, this doesn't work for you. Like, clearly it's been working for you. In general, you need to be really careful with antibiotics. And when I say being careful, I don't mean in the moment it's going to harm you. But when we just use antibiotics willy-nilly, especially, like, in the past when I've had UTIs, like, I get it tested, they see the specific strain of bacteria, and then they prescribe the very specific antibiotic to that bacteria. Antibacterial soaps, taking the wrong antibiotics, not taking antibiotics for the full course of when it was prescribed, are all things that lead to antibiotic-resistant bacteria. No, yeah, Corvus, you got it, exactly. Anyways, I ain't telling you how to live your life, right? I'm just here to talk about the concept of it. And in terms of the science of the bacteria that causes UTIs, I don't know anything about that. But yeah, that's why even like using antibacterial soaps is really, really bad. Like you shouldn't be using them. They lead to superbugs that are like antibiotic resistant, you know? Well, yeah, Carvis, I get that if you're a vet, but unless you're like, again, like I'm not a doctor, so I don't know about like what types of medications and what types of different bacteria like cause UTIs. I just assumed that because whenever I've gotten them and they've had to do like tests that like there are specific strains that get specific antibiotics. But again, I'm not a doctor and I'm not an expert in the field. This is just like my logic telling me that that's probably how it should work. But feel free to argue. Is it E. coli mostly? Hi, Jen. How are you? It's good to see you. Project Zomboid was realistic. There would be fish antibiotics you could get from the pet stores. You know what's really funny? Corvus, I actually, in the past, I went to school to become a vet. And vet school was not interested in taking me because I had not gone to school full time, which is a very classist, horrible way of admitting people into vet school because, like, wow, great. I couldn't go to school full time because I had to work at the same time. And I worked at a farm and I had animal experience. And I worked at the farm so I could afford university to get my degree so I could apply for vet school. And vet school goes, no, because you didn't go to school full time, we're not interested in you. So it's like, okay, so because I wasn't born into a more well-off family that it could afford for me to go to school without working, I can't become a vet, I guess. Yeah, it was really frustrating. Oh, we're doing okay, Jen. We're doing okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're surviving. Sorry you're not feeling well, though. But anyways, because of my science background at school, because of working at a farm, it's really funny, like by no means will I ever define myself as a vet. But there's like basic things where like I'm able to diagnose it with an animal and I generally know what to give the animal. So when I went to my parents' place during New Year's, they were watching they weren't watching Dr. Pol. They were watching some other vet show on Nat Geo. And it was a vet looking over a very old cow. And the guy was complaining. He's like, yeah, like when I press into her hips, she makes this clicking sound. And it doesn't sound good. And instantly I was like, yeah, that cow has arthritis, man. Like instantly I was like, yeah, that's arthritis. It's a, how old was the cow? 26 years old? And then I proceeded to say, I don't actually know what you're supposed to give cows for painkillers, but I'm like, for goats and sheep, you give them meloxicam, but for horses, you give them bute. So I'm like, it's gonna be one of the two. It's gonna prescribe a painkiller, because that's all you can do. And then, yeah, lo and behold, the vet was like, yeah, so it seems like she's arthritic. And I'm like, I literally just said that. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna prescribe some meloxicam. And I'm like, I'm joking, of course, but I said to my dad, I'm like, turns out I didn't need to go to vet school. No, it's not the same thing as, you know, fully being a vet and, you know, knowing how to do surgery, knowing how to do anything, but it's just me being snarky, me being mad about not getting into vet school and, you know, mad at the system. Yeah, you learn a lot just by dealing with stuff on the field. Yeah, Corvus, yeah, absolutely you do. I mean, it doesn't doing stuff in the field doesn't teach you everything. But I've definitely, my knowledge of how to take care of animals and this and that have primarily come from everything that I've kind of done on the farm. You should have fought against that. Buckeye, like, yes, I could have. But if I had fought against that, I wouldn't be streaming to you guys right now, right? I wouldn't be here as a full-time content creator, right? So it's kind of a blessing in disguise. And then additionally, I actually, Corvus, I don't know whereabouts in the world you are, but being a vet in Canada is not good. Veterinarians are... You're from South America. Oh, super cool. Yeah, so being a vet in Canada is actually not a good thing. Veterinarians are very shorted. There's not a lot of vets because there's not a lot of schools that teach people to become vets. So the vets that are here are severely overworked. And for the amount of schooling that you have to go to vet school for, they're very underpaid. And in order to go to vet school, you need to have volunteer hours at a clinic, which is what I did. I volunteered at a clinic every Friday for an entire summer. And I was there for 8-hour days. That was my dedication to becoming a vet. I was like, you know what? I want to fully understand what it means to be at a vet clinic. I want to see how things work. And the majority of the vets... Wombat, coming in the tier 1 sub for 7 months, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That adds another point to our Product Plus number. Thank you. No.
Oh, I thought you were talking about military service.
No, veterinarians. I'm so sorry, Wombat. How are you? It's good to see you. And the majority of the veterinarians at the clinic that I volunteered at, they flat out told me, don't be a vet. Do not go to school to be a vet. A lot of the job is... You're actually not dealing with animals. You're dealing with people. And the majority of your job is convincing people to either do necessary procedures on their animals where you're like, they need this procedure done. Or convincing people, please put your animal down. Like, your animal is so sick and so old. Please, for the love of God, put your animal down. But that's most of the job. A lot of the job is, like, dealing with people and convincing them to pay for procedures. And... Even though I volunteered and I got that perspective and I kind of saw what it looked like to be a veterinarian in Canada, my love for animals and my love for problem solving and my love for helping both people and animals still was like, I still want to do this. And then vet school was like, oh, I'm so sorry. You weren't a full-time student. I had straight A's in university. I had both clinic experience and I had farm experience. I was literally the perfect candidate for vet school. And they were like, no. You get to give out cones. Jeremiah, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Also, Abivonal, thanks for the follow too. But yeah, no, it's I genuinely do think it was a blessing in disguise. I think if I was a veterinarian right now in Canada, I would not be happy with my job. How you doing, dude? Messia, thanks for the follow as well. I can recommend arthritis as a possible diagnosis just by being alive. Rub an onion on it. Corvus, I'm really sorry that being a vet in South America is not great too. I'm really sorry to hear that. Because the thing is, a lot of people become veterinarians because we love animals, right? We love animals and we want to help animals and we want to be in a position where we can make their lives better. Like, that's why people become veterinarians. People don't become veterinarians for the there's, compared to being a certified doctor, you're not making nearly as much money as a doctor, and you have to go to school for almost the same amount of time. We become vets because, like, we want to make a difference and we're passionate about this stuff, and it's just, it's so unfortunate that the system is so flawed and the system is awful, and, you know, like, there's just, I can only speak for Canada, but, you know, all the veterinarians are being overworked and underpaid, and it's just, it's not fair. Yeah, exactly, Corvus. Yeah, like, being overworked, right? I have so much respect for teachers. So much respect for teachers. Absolutely. I could never become a teacher. I would not have nearly the amount of tolerance and patience that they have. But yeah, no, teachers are so important too. And it's like we should be paying them more for what they do. But anyways, guys, I think things in life happen for a reason, and if it wasn't for vet school denying my application, I wouldn't be here streaming full-time, so. Right, Jen? Oh, no way, Buckeye. That's really cool. Good for you. How did we even get on this topic? Oh my god, we're talking about antibiotics. Why am I... Oh no! I am... Uh-oh. My person is dehydrated and am dying of thirst right now. Oh, Corvus, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope whatever you do works out for you, but like, I'm seriously so sorry that like, it's a similar situation in South America. It's just, I don't know, it's, for me, it's a little heartbreaking, right? Like, it's heartbreaking. Okay, let's just keep eating a little bit. Dude, I had so much venison on me. Oh my god. Have a good one, Chili. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Catch you later. Oh, no. I was talking about antibiotics, but then I somehow segued into meloxicam for cows. I guess, so I don't know enough about veterinary stuff, but I guess if they are a foregut fermenter, if they're like a goat or a sheep or a cow, then you give them meloxicam, but if they're a horse, you give them bute? Like, why do we not give other large animals bute? Are vets usually women? I don't know the actual statistics, but from when I go into a vet clinic, it looks like the majority, like, it's pretty 50-50. It's pretty well evenly split, with the genders, the sexes, but, I don't actually know. When they top the list of occupations of people. Yes, Strifab, it's, I think I've heard dentists and vets are pretty high on that list. Oh, Randprint, of course, of course. I think it's really important. Absolutely. Truly. quickly are we dying? Not that quickly. I wonder if it's more worthwhile for us to just like try to forge some berries right now. It might be. 'Cause I don't know how many people are at that house. At least back at the cultist area, we do know that there's water there. Additionally, the helicopter event is probably going to be happening soon. Would you guys like to have a playthrough where we have continuous helicopter events, by the way? Yeah, I can't attack these guys anymore. We're just gonna have to walk away. No, it's all good, Sato. Yeah, I from my experience, I mean, you can Google it. But from my experience from just going to vet clinics, it seems pretty evenly split, but I don't actually know the statistics. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk away from the situation, and we will need water very shortly. I think I listened to more helicopters than you do kookaburras. Kookaburra sitting in a gumdrop tree. Do I have more food? Uh-oh. Do I not? We're not in pain, actually, though. We're just, very unhappy with everything else that's happening right now. Large animal bone. Put that in our bag. Bacon strips can go in the bag. We're still too heavy. This is a slightly bad situation, chat. I think we'll be okay, but it's getting really, really dicey. We're very tired and we're exhausted. I know the cult is in this direction. So we can keep going in this direction. I would be very hesitant to drink from this body of water because I think I'm gonna get more damage. I don't know, chat. Can I take one sip from here and be okay, even if I'm like at less than half health? Does anyone know? The zombie needs to leave me alone. I need to leave the zombie before I can even do anything else. Is it catching up to me? It's catching up to me. Oh, it's super catching up to me. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, hold on. It's gonna hit me. Hit me. Oh, there's two. It just wants a hug. I don't want to hug it. This is here. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Just trust, chat. Trust. Trust. I can knock it down. Let me knock it down. Let me knock it down. We've got this if we can knock it down. Come on. Come on. What's the percentage of... Holy shit, chat. This is not good. Come on, RNG. Let me do it. Come on. Come on. I know, I know, I know. This is really bad. This is really bad. Drink. Fill. Bottle. Right? Look at that. Second one appeared. Okay. We are no longer... We're not going to die of thirst, right? That was the concern. I'm just going to walk through the bushes and rage. So I don't know what else to do right now. We are ridiculously tired and frightened. Join the horde. No. As long as we're not dying of thirst, that's okay. I can't hear the zombie anymore. I can't hear it anymore. I'm dying of everything else. If I can get into that ambulance and sleep for the night, that would be ideal. Do you ever use click to move? Is that a thing in Project Zomboid? My camera facing. Hold on. It auto-navigates so you don't get caught in trees. Oh, interesting. Okay, we lived. That was kind of a photo finish moment. If that other zombie that had come from the woods was just a little bit quicker, we would have died there. We're not out of the woods yet, chat. Funny. I'll be here all week. Thanks for hanging out. Boo! I know. Thanks, Decibit. Make like a tree in GTFO with those jokes. Okay. The ambulance is right out here though, right? Is that a basketball? I am critically damaged. Yeah. Foraging is almost level 5, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I think the ambulance was... Yeah, it was right there. The poor zombies have to go... They're dead. They can't even eat. You do really enjoy making chat groan, don't you? Only when the opportunity strikes. Okay. Whew. Rough. Brains. Oh god, what is that from? What game whispers brains at you? Sorry, I'm like just... I had a weird, like, nostalgia moment there. Alright, we're gonna do the eepies. And the zombie's not gonna show up at the door. Akumahen, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. I never played Plants vs. Zombies. It was something else. Alright, 7 in the morning. We're sad, but we're alive. Auto Graffiti, thanks for the raid. Welcome. How you doing? It's good to see you. What were you streaming? What were you up to? Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Okay, so we were going down that way, but then... I see. Let's see. Okay. Who... One's in chat if you think this is the run. Two's in chat if you think I'm gonna die again. I actually have a lot of weapons right now. I'm pretty content. Jen? You just earned yourself a lifetime ban from this channel. Enjoy. Wait. Oh my god. Bind spearhead with duct tape? What's spearhead? I hope you're happy, Jen. This is how you died. So many... Look at all the non-believers in chat. Oh my god. I don't want to use up my knives for the spear, though. Not until I have, like, a surplus of knives. Yeah, all good, Sato. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll catch you later. All the chills. Yeah, it was spooky, eh? Super spooky.
Blallalele. Hi Init, thanks to it legit Denny for my sub gift.
Oh my god, Sal, I'm so sorry. I was so confused. Sorry, that person is now banned from this channel. And so I like legit freaked out for a second because I was like, they can still gift subs of their band, but I didn't realize they gave you like a 12-month gift sub. Yeah. I was, did you see my face? Did you see my face when you came in here with a sub? I was like, I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. Sal, are you... Sal, are you feeling better? Oh my god, I pulled such a nasty face when that came in too. I was just like, no frickin' way, man. Can someone clip that? Can someone clip that so we can see just how unhappy I was with that? Sal, are you feeling better? I think like on Twitter you mentioned that you got sick when you got back from your trip or towards the end of your trip. How are you doing, lovely? It's so good to see you. No, sorry, I love the heck out of you. I did not mean to pull. I genuinely, I was just looking at the notification thing on my Streamlabs and I was like, what? How was your vacation? Are you back home now? It's so good to see you. Guys, if you guys don't know Salberry, we love her. She's beautiful. She's amazing. She's fantastic. She plays a lot of similar games to us, and she is so incredibly entertaining. And Sal, I saw your Twitter post. I love that I'm on your top 5 most viewed streams, but I'm mad that you watched Drongo for 2 more hours than me. I'm just gonna put that out there. I saw that. Dude, that was like a resting face. You know what I mean? Like that was a like hands are gonna be thrown face. But guys, seriously, go and check her out. If we can get a shout out for Salbear, or we got a shout out. Can we get the / shout out command for her too? I would really appreciate that. I'm going to post the clip here, please. Post it here. Ultra grumpy. Evan, thanks for the lurk. Okay, here, we're gonna open this right now, because I don't even know, bro. I know what I was thinking. I don't know what my face looked like, though. I know exactly what I was thinking, though. Which was like, oh no, did the clip not work? Is it not working for me, sweetie? Did it actually clip? I am on well. I'm so sorry, Sal. Caught something from Summer at some point. So I went on a very short trip to the States early December to visit family.
Listen.
And I got pneumonia. I got pneumonia from it, and so I have the utmost sympathy and empathy for you. I'm so sorry that, like, after your trip that you're feeling so horrid. Surplus of knives. Yeah, Okay, I need to see my face. I need to see my face. I need to see how rotten I look, man. Blue Mary Love coming in with the 2-1 sub. Thank you,
no,
lovely.
A zombie. No, wait. That's just a resub.
How are you doing? Okay. Do you know what just happened? Okay, I need to see how absolutely pissed I look in this clip. Okay, chat, you're looking at my face? Are we all looking? Hold on. Hold on. As big as it gets. Knives. Yeah, all good, Sato. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll catch you later. All the chills. Yeah, it was spooky, eh? Super spooky.
Hi Init, thanks to it legit Benny for my sub gift.
I'm so mad. Oh my God. Sal, I'm so sorry. I was so confused. Sorry. All the chills. Yeah, it was spooky, eh? Super spooky.
Lululele. Hi in it, thanks to it legit Denny for my sub gift.
Oh my god. Sal, I'm so sorry. I was like... That is literally me trying to contain my reaction on stream. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Bink, do you mind turning off that timed command for stream for the streambuster thing? That is me trying to control my emotions, trying to control my reaction. Sal! The angry sips. Sal, what do you think you're gonna be streaming when you come back, by the way? I would love to hear all about it. And seriously, you are lovely and you are amazing, and I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much again for coming in here with that gift sub. God, I love you. Not the person who gifted it, though. What's on the ground here? Gone? Oh no, I haven't, cool guy. I'm so sorry, dude. I woke up and then I started streaming. I did not have any chance to do anything tonight. The squint and the WTF pursing of the lips, literally, dude, literally. Like you smelled dog poop. I was so mad. No clue. I've had my eyes on that cabin horror game. Oh, what cabin horror game is that? And some other random little games, but no major plans. When are you, like, I know you're not feeling well right now, but when are you planning on streaming again? Also, what was I going to talk about? Hold on. Things were going to be said. And now I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this person that I'm mad at, right? They actually had the audacity to send a unban request in November, by the way, guys. They sent an unban request in November. Yeah, or edit it, Pink? I can't remember what the timer looks like, but do what you think needs to be done to it. No, Salberry, all they did was, I was streaming Farm Sim at the time, and all they did was they sent an unban request with a tractor emote. That's it. And do you guys want to know what my response was? Mods, you're not allowed to respond. You're not allowed to guess. You're not allowed to guess. Okay? Because you guys know what my response was. Do you know what my response was to their unban request was? Oh, sorry. It was multiple tractor emotes. Do you guys know how I responded to this? Bink, if you don't mind snoozing that, I would appreciate that. So for those of you that, you know, don't frequently get banned on channels, if you get banned on a channel, you're able to send a unban request, which is asking the streamer if you will unban them. Yo, crayons! And the streamer has the ability to either accept it and you become unbanned, or deny it and send a message. You don't have to send a message, but it gives you the option to say why that it was denied. I got you, Sal. I neither approved nor denied the request, and I left it. This person is such a piece of garbage. I'm like, you're not even worth the satisfaction of knowing that I responded to it. Your unban request is going to sit in purgatory. You don't even get the satisfaction of knowing we saw it. It's just gonna sit there. And no one's gonna respond to it. I would ban them too, Sal. They're extremely homophobic and sexist. Is my take on that. It's up to you. It's up to you. And I can send receipts if you want them, but it's really unfortunate. Because they were a longtime community member. They had been a part of the channel for a really, really long time. And it seemed like they were getting more homophobic and inappropriate over the past year. And I approached them on it being like, hey, that wasn't really cool. Like, why did you do that? And they would, you know, claim to be ignorant and, oh, no, sorry, I didn't know, and this and that. It was really awful. They would basically try to play, they tried playing the good guy, but I would say something like on stream, basically saying, you know, men should be allowed to wear nail polish. There's nothing wrong with men wearing nail polish. And then they would play like a Tangy alert, and the Tangy alert would say, that is the most disgusting thing I have ever heard, and I completely disagree with this. And I was like, what? And I messaged them being like, why did you send that? They're like, no, I didn't know what you were talking about. I just came back from the washroom. I literally didn't even know. I had no idea you were talking about that. I just sent that randomly. And like, I hate that because they have been a part of the community for years. And so my forgiving ass was like, you know what? They historically have not been like this. Maybe there's some weird 1% chance it was a mistake, right? And I shouldn't have thought that. Because all signs pointed to, no, you're a homophobic idiot. No, impassable. No, absolutely. If there's a better word to use for it, then great. But yeah, after something happened in Discord, and it was just like, no, there's no defending you now, and I basically gave them an ultimatum after that mistake they made, and I said, if oh my god, if you manage to cross that line again, and if you make a mistake like that again, I'm like, you're out of here. And that's exactly what happened, is they said some more stuff, and I was like, no, it's really unfortunate that, I don't know what, maybe you were always like this, maybe you changed, I don't know, but I'm like, you have no place in this community anymore. You are a rude, inappropriate individual, and you took advantage of our friendship, and you took advantage of the fact that I was willing to give you the benefit of a doubt. But it's so weird, right? Like, if you're gonna be that homophobic, and that offensive, and that hateful, why would you lie about it? Clearly it doesn't align with my values. Clearly it doesn't align with what we do on the stream. It's just so, I haven't encountered that many people that, like, are so hateful, but they play the ignorance game. They play the, oh, no, I didn't mean that. No, I support everybody. Like, I love everybody. Like, I would never do that. Like, I just don't get that. I don't understand that. Usually people that are that hateful, they double down and they're like, this is my stance. Why would you pretend to not have that stance? Do you want, I don't know if someone in chat can, like, describe to me why you would do that. I am more than happy to listen to what you think was going on, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Usually people that are that hateful, that's the hill that they're willing to die on. You know that no one in this community, including the streamer, agrees with your viewpoint. Why are you making those comments, or why are you pretending to be ignorant of it, right? Akuma, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Condiment services, thanks to the lurk. I appreciate it. Dude, nothing wrong with nail polish. Do what you want. And that's what I was saying on stream too. I was saying, like, you go, Glen Coco. Like, you want to wear nail polish? Go for it, right? Also, Jet, it's good to see you. How are you doing? No, of course, Jet. Of course. Wrong in the brain, innit? Yeah, Serial. It was wild. I've never encountered someone like that before, where they clearly had a viewpoint, but then they were like backpedaling on it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe to keep the ability to have a voice in your community so they can slip more comments in. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. Mr. Sweetie is saying it's bedtime because we gotta go to the beach tomorrow. Sweetie, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Have fun at the beach tomorrow. We'll catch you later. Hobbit, you know this person, by the way. You know this person. Also, Hobbit, it's really good to see you, friend. How are you doing? It is really good to see you. I think you were here for the last stream, but if I'm misremembering and I haven't wished you, Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year to you. Hey, Coastal. How are you, friend? Good to see you. It's like, yeah, Hypno, I feel the same way. It's like, I don't agree with bigots. And I don't agree with people that are just like, just absolutely horrible and awful. But it's like, it's just so weird to like have someone who's so bigoted and so offensive. But then they can't even like stand up for their own views, right? Like, I'm not defending those views. I think those views are awful, but it's just like, huh? Like, why are you pretending that you're not like that? You clearly are. Sweetie, please, please. Have a good night. Please send me those photos. With my buddy that did that, I think he thought he was really progressive and didn't see how uncool he was and just wanted to stay in the orbit because he enjoyed the vibes. Randprint, I think out of all of the things, that was probably the most likely. Yeah, Hobbit, do you remember Legit Denny from the Owl days? He was here after New Year's. Okay, sounds good. Sorry, I'm a little still like brain fog from the pneumonia, so I'm like, I'm so sure I saw you, and I'm so sure I wished you, but I'm like, dude, I love you, so I'm like, I gotta make sure that like if I didn't, that I still wished you, you know? They're caught up in my own hero story thing, and the contradiction isn't clear to them. Hey, Ultra, you're having a nice hair evening, huh? Am I? Kale, do you like it? How are you, friend? It's good to see you. I thought my hair looked nice, too. Having a good hair day. Like, I've told you some of the highness stuff that your brother said, but at least he doesn't hide it and passes himself off as progressive. Also, mods, if we can get one more shout out for Salberry, guys. I don't know if she's still here, but I love her to bits. She's beautiful. She's so hilarious. She's a fantastic content creator. She's a really good friend of the stream. We love supporting female content creators here, and she is just like, God, she's good people. Like, that's the biggest thing that I could say about her. She's not here. Okay, okay. But I'm so glad that you're going to be back to streaming. I'm so sorry that you're sick, but I'm glad that you had a good vacation. Your photos are amazing, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry, Evan. Yeah, no, it's awful. It's really awful. Kale, how are you doing? Okay, I've got a big bone now. I'm gonna be clobbering zombies with a bone. They wanted a sense of validation. Interesting. Yeah, Hobbit, I don't remember if you remember them from the Owl days. You've heard the bone is good? Is it? This is our time to leave. Holy crap. Bro, I know, Hypno, I know. Sazak, good morning, how are you? Yeah, I remember him. You mean... Den who... The helicopter's happening right now. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Den who played with a bunch with us and was very opinionated? Yeah. Like, he was, like, super, like, gung-ho on, like, they were breaking the rules, and no, when we were playing the dinosaur game. Oh, I got juice everywhere. Hold on, I gotta be right back. You didn't get along with him? Well, we don't either now. Hope she has a spill-proof keyboard. Oh, I didn't spill my keyboard. I just dribbled all over my face because I'm an idiot. Is it the femur from the Bad Lip Reading song? Wait, what is that? Helicopter away from buildings. This will get interesting. I don't want to talk about it. Imperious! Coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god, dude, thank you. Appreciate you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Imperious, how the heck are you, friend? It's good to see you. Oh, Imperious, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about that. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend that I know what you're going through. But I recognize that that must be really, really tough, and appreciate that you're hanging out with us, and I don't know, if you want someone to talk to, my DMs are open. Yeah. Oh, thank you, dude. I'm really, really sorry. Thanks, Paris. I appreciate that. Even if Paris, let me know if you want to do a game night together. You let me know what games you want to do. We'll pull the community together to do something too, if that's something that interests you.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, Evan, I saw that comment. I thought I responded to it. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, it's awful, right? Psycho, I'm sorry. Papa C, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Hey, slow down there. BPM's getting high.
Hey, listen.
Hi, Moon. Thanks for the follow. Horse Scroll confirmed? Wait, what? How did you... Wait, where did you get that from? Like, yes, I am, but, like, where did you get that from? You just like what I do. I be because I do, so, I mean, I... Oh, the dribble? What? Okay, whoa. No, I am not playing this game any further until you explain yourself. How does me accidentally drinking a drink and dribbling out my mouth confirm that I'm a horse girl? What? But like, I am a horse girl, but like, what? I need to understand the logic leaps. I'm refusing to play the game until you explain. Because that's how horses drink? Oh. Oh. Sim, I swear to God, bro. I just feel like such an incapable human being drinking my drink, and it's just like, oh, I literally missed my mouth, and now it's everywhere. Great. I need a stream sippy cup is what I need. I need a stream sippy cup. Sim, how you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. Tandy, thanks for the follow. In that entire conversation, I wasn't expecting to be called a horse girl because I dribbled liquid out of my mouth. B, Jen, yes, that's how horses drink.
You woo.
So I get it now. I get it now. And then C, was not mentally prepared for Sim coming in for the jugular with that comment, okay? You know what's really funny though? I was watching a reel that showed a horse drinking water. And apparently, I'm not poo-pooing anyone in chat, by the way. I'm not poo-pooing anyone in chat. Apparently a lot of people... Aperia is coming with another 5 crypto subs too. Bro, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Can we get some mighties in chat for Aperius, dude? Thank you so much. Oh god, what was I talking about? Hold on. Hold. Okay, apparently a lot of people don't realize that non-predatory animals that don't eat meat, like horses and cows and sheep and goats, they don't realize that they don't lap up water like a dog or a cat. Like, they purse their lips and they go to drink water and they, like, sip it. And as someone who... I'm a certified crazy horse girl, by the way. Right? I was always that crazy horse person. Like, I know this because I've been around horses. But I was watching this video of a horse drinking water and reading the comments section of, like, the people were just having a revelation. Having an absolute revelation that the fact that horses can sip water like us, like, just they purse their lips and they sip, was like, oh, I was like, oh, I didn't realize that people didn't know this. Like, that was like a, oh, super interesting moment for me. Ultra, I saw a horse drinking out of a trough the other day and thought of you. Dude, when horses drink water, it's like this waterfall of dribble that comes out of their mouth when they're done drinking. It's like whatever they didn't swallow just comes like dribbling out of their face. Sim, thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your honesty. God, if we don't have honesty, like, what do we have? What do we really have? Yeah, all herbivores drink like that, Jen, because I think it's like if you're a carnivore, you have like a wider mouth. Therefore, you're not able to. My mouth. I don't know if that came through stream. My mouth just made a weird noise. Like, but when you have a wider mouth like a dog or like a predatory cat, you're not able to like purse your lips to like drink water. But like the majority of herbivores, that's what they do. That was not dribble. Sim. Mine just flicks it everywhere. I mean, it is. Can horses use straws? No, they can't. I miss being on the farm with cows. Cows are great. That's me at dinner time. To be honest, I gotta eat quick around the kids. Oh, Sim. Oh, no. Oh, no, Sim. Have you? Oh, no. Have you been here when I've, like, gone to be right back to eat dinner? Or have eaten on stream? Have you been here for that? Oh, no. Oh, this is deep Ultrasaurus lore happening right now. You have. Okay. This is like, it's not trauma, but this started from when I was a child, okay? I thought I forgot about that. So when I was a kid, I was never hungry and I always just wanted to play. And I got in trouble if I didn't eat all my dinner. And I realized as a child, as a small child, if I just like swallow my food with minimal chewing, I eat faster. And then that means I can go back to playing. But the thing is, as a kid, no, listen. As a kid, this wasn't something that I was like fully aware of, okay? And it wasn't until I got spacers in my mouth. So before you get braces, for those of you who've gotten braces, they put like rubber bands between your molars to add space so that they can put the braces in. I couldn't chew anything. I couldn't eat anything. I was in so much pain. But I went out to like a birthday dinner with friends, and it was like at a pasta place, and I finished my pasta way before everyone else, which made no sense. I'm having problems eating. I can't chew. How did I literally finish my spagooters before everyone else? And I started paying attention to how I eat, and I realized I was like, I don't chew my food. I literally don't chew my food. I maybe like bite once or twice, and that's it. Minimal chewing. I eat my food like a duck or a snake. Do what you want with that information. Why are the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics staring at me? And so it's just a bad habit from childhood where like I literally just like shovel food. It just goes down like a duck. I just eat food like a snake. And Sim being like, oh, I have to eat food really fast because of my kids. I was like, same, but I don't have an excuse. Oh, man. You should see. Spacers hurt so bad, right? They do. You got the waitress to baby bird it to you. No. And so, like, when Dunk and I go out for special dinners, like, it's like, you know, it's a nice restaurant, and they've prepared like really nice food, and it's not cheap, right? Like, it's a higher end restaurant. He knows how I eat at home. And it's the funniest thing because he's watching me eat at this fancy restaurant, and he can see that I'm mentally reminding myself with every bite. I'm like, chew your food. Enjoy your food. Chew your food. This is nice, expensive food. Savor it. Enjoy it. Chew. And he can literally, across the table from me, see this absolute struggle. Ultra. What is this? He eats like a duck. Oh my god, bro. That's actually how I eat, though. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up here. This is literally how I eat. He eats like a duck. Okay, wait, what is this, though? I'm not clicking on this one. What is this? I don't know. Don't chew, just smoosh it with your tongue. You can't do that with certain foods, though. Oh, JD2, no way, huh? No way. Oh, Sim, can we watch a pelican eat? I love how they eat. Have you seen, like, pelicans trying to eat capybaras? Pelican and capybara. Do they literally try to eat like a baby capybara? They can't do it.
2 $6 buddy bundles. Whenever you're ready.
That's an ad.
I got this, buddy.
Nah, it's my treat, buddy.
I insist.
No! Stop it. Look at... No! It's too big!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Oh! No, I watched a really sick video the other night. It was like a pelican and osprey. No, this is crazy. No, this is a crazy video. This one. Was it this one? Okay, bro. Okay, what is happening?
In nature's serene theater, a magnificent osprey rises...
We're not listening to this. So the osprey caught a fish, right? Oh, is this the same video I'm thinking of? No, it's not the video. In the video that I watched, the pelican literally... Okay, these A&W ads are like killing me right now. Stop. Hold on. Give me a second. Bro, I love A&W. Was it this video? Hold on. Okay, I hate this. Why is there no actual video? Okay, I'm mad. I segued into this and there's no video. Basically, an osprey caught something in the ocean and then like a pelican literally came to eat the osprey after, which was insane. Your cookies are telling us that I don't like A&W that much, bro. I don't like it that much. Oh, is this it? Hold on. Yeah, this one. Look at that. Bro, the pelican tries to eat the osprey. Isn't that crazy? Watch this. What? Pelicans are wild, man. Pelicans are wild. Yeah! Right? This poor osprey is like... Pelicans are very large birds, and they... Oh my god. The osprey gets away, by the way. The osprey gets away. Just for everyone in chat who's, like, freaking out about that, he gets away. But, like, pelicans are very much like... They're like alligators. They're like, bite first, find out if it's food later. Spoilers, I'm telling you guys that it was a happy ending. Sim, how did the rest of your stream go the other night, by the way? Bro, what happened? You were wearing full military gear and I think a zombie bit you and like, you were unscathed? I actually was yelling in my chair at home. Like, both out of, like, I was so happy for you that you didn't get bit. But I was also so mad because I was like, what was that? What was that? Yeah, I didn't get through your armor. It was crazy. Moodles are overshooting. I know they are. Am I dying of thirst again? Uh-oh. Shoot. Uh-oh. Shoot. We're gonna die first. Shoot, Dr. Reed. No. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. No. Oh. No. Can I do river water and not die, though? Oh, I have to. But then I get sick from river water, don't I? Oh my god. Did I take weak stomach? You bet your bottom I did. John Zomboid would never allow me to live there. This is so bad. Oh, how the turns have turned. How the turntables, chat. How the turntables. Actually, Sim, where did you get all that military gear, by the way? I was missing some stream lore there. I was like, wait, why is he so decked out? Maybe we'll be okay. Sim, listen, okay? ever drunk out of the hose when they were little? Not my character, but oh, I will 110% the hose at the farm. I will drink out of that. I will drink out of that. That is the cleanest, healthiest water you will ever get. It's farm hose water. You found 6 survivors in a machine shop? Oh my god. How is B42 going? Swimmingly. Swimmingly. How are you? Yo, Chris, how you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Terminal damage? Yeah, it's not great. It's not good. Not a good situation. We're doing okay, Chris. We're kind of dying in game right now, but you know, it is what it is. Project Zomboid. Yeah, just have you tried walking it off? Put some hair on your chest. That was like the most annoying thing that my dad would say to me growing up. I was like, Dad, I don't want to do it. And he's like, Ultra, it'll put some hair on your chest. And I'm like, Dad, that's not what I want. That is literally Stunk says, is that why you have such a hairy chest? Are you freaking kidding me? Dunk is officially he's requesting a call for action, and he's asking if there are any couches that he can sleep on. Someone really likes their couch. Oh, but no, seriously, my dad said that to me so much growing up, and I'm like, Dad, no, I don't want that. I swear he never said it to my brother, too. He only ever said it to me. Oh, does it not bink? Is that why you have a really hairy chest? Are you freaking kidding me? It's like a gorilla. What? Zombies. I'm thirsty again. Shoot. Okay, what if I do this? Oh my god. Do it. I got a lot of noodles, man. I got a lot of noodles going on right now. What are you recycling? Oh, yeah, okay. But Sim, I've really been enjoying watching you play Project Zomboid, because I know that you've mentioned to me that you've played it, like, historically, but I've never... I don't know when you were last playing it, but I wasn't around when you were last streaming it. And so it's been really fun watching you play, and dude, like, you are so lucky. There's so much stuff that happens where I'm like, bro, I don't know what you do before stream, what type of mantras you do, but I'm like, I need that. I need that for my playthroughs, man. Oh, thank you, Sam. You get so lucky, man. Just not me screaming while I'm watching you playing, being like, oh my god. Lorenzo, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, we're gonna drink. We're gonna fill up our water bottle, and we're gonna be happy about it. I want to sit, but I don't trust the zombie situation here. Okay, we're gonna sit on the ground until it's at least daylight, okay? John Zomboid is I'm not gonna lie. Do you think I can successfully sleep here and not die? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I lived. Let's go. No! Fill my water bottle. I already did it. Okay, so we're hungry in game. Oh, sorry. Big fat lie. Sorry. I gotta pee real bad. I'm gonna be right back.